Hello and welcome to the next episode of Amnesia. Reset my timer. Come on, timer. Timer! Thank you. You're one depressing looking person. Oh, I didn't expect it to actually hurt. There we go. Stop now with that. Ooh! Oh! Guess that's what they do. The rapist hanging upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had launched itself into the pit and moved further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Am I missing something? Oh, there it is. Dang. Oh, that's a lot of blood. My sanity's probably not good again. Oh no, it's just in there. What's in here? Oh, the orb. Okay. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her neck. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body correct loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Oh. Oh. Oh, that doesn't seem like a pleasant way to go. Oh! Oh, that's a boob. I can't stare at that. Sorry. Oh. Oh. Why am I doing this? Oh. Oh. I shouldn't have done that. Can I undo? Does nothing change? Well, too late now. Oh god. My emotions changed. Yeah, there's no way she would... That would definitely mean that her arms are maxed. Also, my sanity's nothing now. Yay! I hope people like getting nauseous. God. The knave? What's the knave? Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Okay. Oh, I'm back at the start. I didn't mean to go back this way. One sec. Is my mind settled again? Enough that I am no longer wibble-wobble. Carefully cutting the man open made him think, this is how father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan and relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate grants a certain form of pride. Oh, that's a dead body. Pretty sure I already entered those areas. Sorry, I get disoriented sometimes.
protect me. No, you brute!
The cradle is ready. Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Oh, bright screen.
No, please. Do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. Do anything. I'm innocent.
Great. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on the end off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Is there no peace here? So what's the point of this? I guess there was none. I guess not. Unless it's beneath all these. Yes, it is. Hey! That cleared my mind. And I lit this hallway up nicely. So those are the three pieces from here. Oh, wait, were these here the entire time? I don't think so. Vera had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost.
Is there something else? You seem to have found all the all pieces used in the transom. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Okay. I'm gonna head over here first, though. I don't want to burn lantern fuel. Even though I have plenty of it, I don't want to burn any of it. What's the point of that? Oops. Hey, look, a tinderbox. Hey, look, neat. I think I know what I need for that.
I know this.
Hold on. No?
I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. Its cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Hey, look, another one. Well, my mind still says it's crystal clear, so whatever. Oh! I slid off the stairs. I'll check with the chancel. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. I don't know what that is. I just need to look at him.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Oh, I see what's insinuated there.
August 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Okay. Bucket of tar, I don't know how that'll... Jeez, I thought that was glass and it just did not break. No. What's here? More fudge? Okay. Where is the monster? Wait. I see electricity here, it looks like. Oh. Yeah, there's no way to get through there. I see that I need the orb. The shattered orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb, first found my grip, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of the prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb is restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. For centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? That isn't a pleasant looking room. A lot of statues. I'm just gonna... Here we go. Oh! I don't know what to do there. guess the monster just stopped existing.
Is this the old time missing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me. How dare you?
Like, I'm not feeling like you were honest with me. Such filthy thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. Oops.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Oops.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
So I was right. I'll read this and then I'll end the episode. Wayer taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reasons for my efforts. Agrippa channels Wayer. Sorry, didn't read the title. And still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wayer claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I've seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wayer told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, Vitae and Tamter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be fertile grounds for the sort. I should be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The Vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human. Victims' blood. Wow, I read that weird. I just need a large amount to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamter, on the other hand, will prove difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the surrection in the water-dwelling Kark. I'll have to address Wainer with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.